Hi, welcome for our online trainings and placements. We are going to start Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM with artificial intelligence. The next batch from 23rd February 2026, 8 p.m. IST. Here is the Zoom link. If you required more information, you can contact this number. This is going to be complete project-oriented training, complete functional as well as technical also we will be discussing. Once the training is completed, we'll prepare resume, how to prepare yourself and get clear the project-oriented explanation in the interview point of view, as well as the FAQs, interview questions and answers will be provided here. It is through this. So whenever you are attending for this 3 free demo sessions, you will be able to get all the information how we are going to train you, especially how this AI is going to be useful for you in HCM, how it is going to impact the applications, and how we have to prepare for that. So this all will be discussed. Okay, let's come to the topic here. People are facing some issues while hiring an employee. Let's say when we go for my client group's new person, some of the flex fields might be enabled. Okay, so that's because of some additional fields. Let me just take a legal entity. I'm just taking for this Babu, then going ahead with fields here. These all are additional fields figured by someone else, extra fields. Okay. Employment information. I'm trying to hire this employee and enter employment details, like which business unit you are working, business unit name, and then job name here. Okay. And then come up with department. Really, this job and department location are mandatory. And next button, I could see that there are some fields showing that population, car type, date of travel, travel expense, something AI test. So this is basically because of the flex fields enabled by someone else in your employee hiring page. That's the problem. Okay. So we need to just fill up the details here. Car type has got some LOV, but I'm not able to see the full field here because of this width. So what I can do is let me make it zoom size low and choose the value. Then you can go to normal position and enter those fields. Someone enabled these fields and forgot to make it as optional field or at least remove it. I'll show you how to do that also. Now it's fine. Now you are able to complete the process. You are able to hire employees successfully. Let's go for complete this. Okay, done. That's how you can go ahead. So when you say that some field is showing that is enter the value, it's a mandatory field. You are not enter the data. So we need to scroll down the page and see what are all the fields are missing for data entry, definitely. So especially when we get an error message, we have to read the error message. That is very important. Okay, fine. What I'll do is I want to disable those fields. I don't want to continue with that because it's not required for me. So what you can do is open the page, add employee, and go to user menu. Let's take the highlight flex fields option. So highlight flex fields option here it is. We can see that some of the flex fields are highlighted here. Okay, the date of birth is an issue. These are normal fields, employee, office type. Okay, let me try to disable it. Mm, branch office, head office, some values are there. Okay. This is an descriptive flex field, right? Yeah. Click on this directly. Figure descriptive flex field and go for edit. These are there. So I don't want all these options straight away. You can go for disable it. Disable or delete. If you would like to go for disable, you have the option. Go to edit, disable it. Disable and delete both are same. But if it is disabled after some time, if client is required again, we don't need to create, just simply enable it. So we can perform it. Let's go for save and close. Let me go for deploy this flex field here. Let me go for deploy this flex field. Okay. So one flex field, we have done it. It takes some time. Okay. Getting update. What it do is someone is doing this type of flex fields practice, you have to make it as optional. Don't make it as mandate because if someone is doing to disturb them. That's the problem. Okay. Same thing we have at employment information also in this tab. One more descriptive flex field, right? Something car type or something. Into the tabs. We have enabled this option, right? Flex field. That's why highlight flex field option. That's the reason we are able to find here. So that's because of highlight. Scroll down. Yes, here is there, right? This is a descriptive flex field. Click on the schedule. It will open directly the page, DFF page. Go to edit. Trying to delete all. You cannot release this global segment because it is being referenced by another global segment. Or type is referenced by travel expense. Okay. So first you have to delete travel expense because it is depending on that. Then you can go with yeah, that's Now it's done success. Yeah. Now Flux field is deployed successfully. Let me cancel this transaction and try to hire employee again. See whether those fields will be populated or not. Let me unhighlight Flux fields, hire employee. So this is one of our student has asked, this is what I'm facing the issue. So in RTL online, what we do is if any student raise the issue or doubts, maximum we'll try to make one video like this, show it to them practically so that they can understand, very easily. So we will be having very practical oriented training here. Yes, check this. Don't find fields right here. Yes, oh, still employee office type we are getting. Why we are getting this? Because we have disabled, right? Let me check. Social security number is showing that it's already exists. Change. When we are working with ERP application, we have to be very patient. Sorry, not patient. Patience. Patience is required for us because the piece wise we have to do the transactions. Times we'll be getting the issues. We have to spend the time and read the issues. Whatever the issues we got it. Now still we are getting this. What is that? Why we are getting this still? Let me just log out and log. Really not required. Deployment done, right? Successfully. Segments here, and then it's fine. Here also successfully deployment done. Okay. Let me currency preferred. Okay. There is one segment, but it's disabled, so that's not a problem. So the only thing is it's taking some time. Let me just log out and log in and check. I will hire an employee. Meanwhile, cut out of this. Can see that there are some changes, whatever. Sorry. This is valid value US1. It's an issue. By mistake, we selected wrong legal entity. Let me do this again. And we are working in main instance in the sense, and this is demos, right? Which is given by Oracle. This type of issues we don't find. Okay, find the fields here, right? So So I don't find the descriptive flex fields here because we have moved all right. That's how we can go for work with DF. So this is how we do practical oriented trainings in our RTL online trainings and placements. So we are starting the batch on 23rd February 2026, 8 p.m. IST. So if you want to upgrade your skills from EBS to Fusion, or you are looking for better package, or you are working in non-IT and you are looking for a job in IT industry, or you wanted to go in HR, general HR to cloud HCM with AI, you can attend 3 free demo sessions and see the quality of the training. Thank you.